Hey guys, Miss Antonor here. I'm going to go ahead and go over the day 2 math review. So I'm going to do what I did last time and I'm going to pin the other video. And it is a little less blurry than last time. So yay, we are getting someplace. Your first question is 24 is blank times as many as 4. So just like with your day 1 math review, this is a multiplicative comparison. So what you're going to do is look at your 24 and see how it is related to 4. So how many groups of 4 will get you to 24? And the answer is 6. And if that isn't something that you know, just off the top of your head, remember your strategy of counting by that number. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I circled up my groups and I got 6. For question 2, it is 72,000 divided by 80. And the answer is 90. And the way we do that is we think of 8 groups of 9 gives me 72. And I already have a group of 10, so that would take care of one of my zeros, but I need a group of 100, so I need to add one more zero. So if I was looking at this as a multiplication problem, 80 times 90, 8 times 9 would give me 72. I have 2 zeros, 10 times 10 is 100. So that answer is 90. Question 3 is 9,406 plus 1,246. I just used standard algorithm there. 6 and 6 is 12, carry the 1, 4 and 1 is 5, 4 and 2 is 6, 9 and 1 is 10. So my answer is 10,652. Round 604,451 to the nearest 10,000. The digit in the 10,000th place is a 0. That's why I underlined it, and the digit right next to it is a 4. So because that digit is a 4, I'm going to keep the number the same. So essentially I'm rounding this number down because everything else to the right of it is becoming zeros. So 600,000 would be that number rounded to the nearest 10. Which number is a factor of 14 but not a multiple of 7? So when I think of my factors of 14, I'm going to do my factor rainbow. 2 and 7 is 14, and 1 and 14 is 14. So my options are 1, 2, 7, and 14. But it also needs to not be a multiple of 7. And 7 and 14 are both multiples. So my only factor could be 1 or 2, and 2 is on my list, so the answer is C. Writing in word form, 21,054. I write it exactly the way I would say it, 21,054. Our word problems, number 7, a pattern starts with 3, the second number is a 7, the third is a 11, fourth is a 15, and fifth is a 19. If you double the 21st number in the pattern, will the result be even or odd? This seems like a hard question, but it is not. The reason why it's not a hard question is because the pattern is that all of the numbers are odd. And when you double a number, whether the number is odd or even, you're going to get an even number. So the answer is even because all the numbers in the pattern are odd. So if you double it, it would be even. Question 8, a restaurant had 28 items on the menu that were low calorie and 7 that were high calorie. How many times more low calorie items are there than high calorie? So 28 equals something times 7. Again, that's multiplicative comparison, and the answer is 4. And you can see where I counted by 7, 7, 14, 21, 28. The next question, question 9. Katie's mom was buying extra school supplies for Katie and her sister. If she bought 7 reams of paper for Katie and 3 reams for her sister, how many did she buy total? The answer is 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. This next one has bigger numbers and also has something that you don't need. Sorry about that, guys. Someone knocked on my door. Crazy. So I will restart that last one. Number 10. A restaurant owner bought 3 boxes of disposable cups for $64, with each box containing 3,232 cups. If he wanted to divvy up the cups among his 4 restaurants, with each restaurant getting the same number of cups, how many cups should each store get? So a few things that are difficult about this problem. One of those is some of the wording. and the other is that there's some numbers and information you don't need. So divvy up means divide up. It means share it out equally. The other thing is the $64. The question is not asking us how much anything cost, so I don't need to know how much each box is. So hopefully that wasn't something that got you guys stumped and you didn't do 3 times 64, because you don't need to know what that is. What you do need to know is how many cups there will be total. So 3,232 times 3, which is 9,696, and then we need to divvy that up or divide it by 4. So the way I did that was I did 9,696 divided by 4. I knew that if I did that 4 times 2,000, I would get 8,000, and that left me with 1,696. Then I did 4 times 400, which would give me 1,600. Then I only had 96 left over. I did 4 groups of 20, which was 80, which would leave me 16. And then 4 times 4 is 16. So my answer is 2,424. So that is all the answers 1 through 10 for our day math review, our day 2 math review. And I will go ahead and post more videos for day 3, 4, and 5. I'll talk to you guys soon.